The CNN, everybody don't be aware of this matter. They will interview the mother and the brothers, you understand, about what happened. I know say the defense say they don't kill our brothers. When they kill them, are very easy. And when we see them, we don't hide them. When people won't hide them, we don't hide them. We don't hide them. And the first thing we do is to hide them. So if you burn anything down, something comes on affect other people. Now we go affect. Now you know to sleep for night. Go without right, don't do it wrong. Not this are this. They know them right. Sorry. See, nobody will stop you from protesting. See they kill men. You can block roads, you understand, but going to business place, person pick something. What do you advise now? Say more just go only here. You go anyone so me the fight itself go to family go road. You can make that to live family. Yes. You will go anywhere you want. You go there to
I will start with the issue at hand, which is a very sad issue. Since my 6 years of public relations, this is my most difficult moment, because having an incident that cannot be explained is very difficult. There is no explanation for this. That policeman, I just don't get what I would say was wrong with him. You know, police cannot attribute problem to spirituality, but that may not be far from it, because that's the only explanation that one can give to what he did.
But Mr. It's the truth. I understand that point, but there's still a lot of issues. Why was his face covered in the release that was put out? We've already seen the officer's face in the video, but in the picture you put out, you covered his face. So people are wondering, are you sure this is the person you took to Abuja? There's a lot of trust to be built, so why cover his face when his face is already out there?
All right. Yes, is first in Nigeria. It's part of the criteria to be a police officer. You must be in Nigeria. And the Nigerian Constitution stated it clearly that media parade is not the way forward. If you observe, even when we are parading kidnappers, armed robbers, defaming suspects, rape suspects, we blur their faces, we cover their faces, or we take them from behind. So by this man being a police officer who is now a suspect, that does not take away that right of a Nigerian from him. That was why we had to do that. Let it not look like, oh, why be saying I reach police store now, you decide to open it. Because it is the same rule that governs every Nigerian.
But we've seen his face. We've all seen that face. And just to build trust and say, this is the same person we've taken to Abuja. Again, it happened right there. He shot him the first time. If I removed the magazine, pulled out a bullet, put it in the rifle and shot him again. So it's something we've seen, just to build trust.
While you are correct, I'm not saying you are not. If you ask me personal opinion, I may want to put his face out there. But I have rules of engagement that applies to all Nigerians. And I have to do that part. You know, the job, we don't operate on emotions or what people think. We have to follow the rule as it is written. His face is out there. When he gets to court, people want to go and see whether he's the one. Like I said, There is no reason to cover anybody. There is absolutely no reason to cover anybody. People know that he has been arrested and is on his way to force headquarters. When he gets to court, they will still see that he's the one. That's just the truth. But covering his face is because I have to follow the laid down procedure on public relations.
Officer, I go tell you everything. Now my friend, na NDC, he dey sapele, and dey sapele. I go carry you go in place. I don't know anything concern. I beg. Officer, I go tell you everything. Tell him you let it go. Say, he dey sapele. I go carry you go in place. Take him, carry him go. I don't know anything concerning. Amen. Innocent blood, oh, innocent blood.
Wait, like seriously? In Delta State? Wait, has he gotten to this level?
Papa, officer, no. Jesus.